Hi guys, in today's video we're going to practice portrait sketching. You'll only need 4 materials: a rubber, a sharpener, pencil, and a sketchbook or a piece of paper if you don't have one. With that done, let's get into the video. Recently, in these past few months, I've been doing portrait and I've done 2 females here. I've also done 4 guys here. This is an Asian guy, this is Cillian Murphy, and these are just other 2 random guys. So for today, I'm going to be drawing Santa right here as a pre-Christmas special. I'm going to use a normal HB pencil as shown in the intro, and I'm going to use this reference that I got from Pinterest. Basically, I'm going to use the blocking method by Stephen Bauman. Link is in the description below. Basically, I try to capture the general shape of the reference, and I'm going to start now. As I do this, I need to say that I am not a professional, but just a beginner like the most of you. You can tell this with the Cillian Murphy drawing that I did. See, you can't even tell that that is Cillian Murphy. It's because that I don't have that skill to be able to capture the likeness to the person. So I'm really not a professional. That's why this video is named Practicing Portraits and not Portrait Tutorial for Beginners. Now usually I use circles to mark the nose and the nostrils as I'm doing. I also do the nose bridge, but at this stage you don't want to stick with anything. You don't want to be so intact with everything, so that you can make it more flexible. I also use circles to create the eye shape, and in the reference he has glasses on, so I'm going to add that now too. At the end of this, I'm going to make everything proper and fine, because this is just basically just a rough sketch of what I'm doing. I try to capture everything, including the hairline, the hair that comes up from the hat itself, the fluffy part of the hat. So usually what I see most people do is they go into it so early, so they at the end they end up hating it. But right now you go with it slowly and make sketches of it. For instance, I can notice that the face isn't as fat or thick as the reference is, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it as I finish this. So I continue making refinements here. Now that I'm done with the general shape and the guidelines, I start to refine everything, including the facial features and the thickness of the face, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Now that I'm done with the portrait, I start to add the shading on the refined sketch. First, I'd like to mention there's some few changes that I did that were off camera. My camera turned off, including the bottom of the hat here, this area right here, that area. And I noticed in the original reference there was like a ponytail that was supposed to be there, and so let me wrap that. And that's like the other part, that the second part of Santa's hat, the one including the ponytail, that I mistook for a fur on the shoulder or something. Oh yeah. Let me just do this real quick before I actually get into the shading. If I do the shading, you can kind of see that I outline the dark areas and shade them in. This creates a higher contrast between the darker and lighter areas. I also shade in the color of the eyes, eyebrows, the ears, the mouth, and other parts. Now that I'm done with this portrait, I add features that make this art into my own. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and share this video with other people. Bye.